No.
What's up? It's your girl Raven, the Blazin Eurasian, representing BrooklynBodega.com and Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival and Brooklyn Bodega Radio. I am here with Johnny Voltik.
Yeah.
You gotta yell that out. I gotta yell it out because it sounds kind of like a superhero name.
Johnny Voltik.
It does. We were just talking about it, right? Like you got like cups and stuff. So tell me about yourself. Tell me where you got your name and what you're trying to do in the music industry. Why are you coming out as an artist? What is going on?
Well,
what's the deal?
The name Johnny Voltik came from my father. He'll call me on the phone every now and again, and he has like a million nicknames for me, but Johnny Voltik stood out. So he'd be like, "Hey, Johnny Voltik, what's going on?
Okay.
Da, 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 come down." He's like a fisherman. He goes on boats and stuff. He's always trying to get you to come down and meet him. He's like, "Johnny Voltik, hey, stripers are jumping and shit."
So it's just the name that he just started calling.
And then I was like, shit, but I was a hyper little kid, you know.
Okay, so
I was like Voltik, and then
right.
you know, it's very, you know.
I get it.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay.
And then what I'm trying to do.
What you trying to do?
I'm just trying to make some love in this whole shit, man. Like,
okay.
That's the best way I can describe it.
I like that.
And just really inspire people. You know what I'm saying? And just give some energy, you know, that I have, and you know, hopefully people can identify with it. There
right.
It is.
So it's you spreading love, basically.
There it is. It doesn't sound so vague, but like there's some spreading love and shit.
No, but I kind of get what you're saying. I just watched you perform. That's why you're like hiding the sweat a little bit, as I noticed.
I changed.
But you know, you did do a little, you know, LOVE, and like through your music, you know, a lot of times like with MCs, you hear the beats and the beats are dope. But if the MC is dope, you can pay more attention to the lyrics. If the production is doper, you pay attention to that. With yours, there's definitely a feel to your music. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying to you earlier, you know, I could see hip hop in it. I could see the funk in it. I could see rock in it. And I'd like to know where did you get your inspiration as far as genres of music? Is it one particular one or 3 different ones? Where did this come about? I mean, you love music, but how did you get your sound?
This came about, you know, jumping up and down in my sister's room, listening to different types of artists.
Okay.
You know, so I mean, there's so many different influences. It's like, I mean, you have Prince, you have Wu-Tang Clan, you know, which might be, you know, people will be like, that's an odd blend.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. You say Wu-Tang.
But you know, it's a very passionate blend and it's a very artistic blend. You know?
Okay.
Prince is like the king of passion as far as I'm concerned. You know, Wu-Tang is like just the king of art as far as hip hop is concerned. You
okay.
know? And you know, a lot of my stuff comes from just, you know, everyday life. I think with this particular project, I did a lot of projects in the past. You know, Three Kings music from out in Boston. I did Dance Fight. You know, I did a lot of stuff honing my style and stuff, working with those cats and just performing on their stuff. But now I like finally found a voice, and you know, I've come to realize who I am as a person. You know, and the beauty and the highness of it has been like, you know, what I've been trying to project. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And you speak about, you know, you said you had a few projects, and you know so with this project coming out, when is that going to be released?
Well, I'm releasing the single in 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's called Do You, and the B-side is Higher. And it's going to be 3 versions. It'll be Do You, like a shortened version, and then a long version, which is like 6.5 minutes long. Which has like a, you know, like a crazy like rock climax, I guess, in it. And then Higher. And I think if you listen to the track Do You, I think that really culminates. I think what I'm trying to do as a musician is take people to another level. So the song is called Do You, and it's about, you know, when I think about you, do you think about me? And the power of thought and the power of the feeling that we have. You mentioned that, like, you know, I'm more of a feeling type of artist, a feel artist. That's exactly what I am, and that's what all of us are. And I think a lot of us have forgotten about that shit. And I think what I try to do is really give a feel more than anything. So it's like, in fact, and at the end of the song, I'm like, can you feel? Can you feel?
Right,
you know?
right.
So like, as the song goes, it's like, you know, when I think about you, baby, do you think about me, baby? And then we take you through the idea of you thinking of someone, and then you sending that thought, and then they feel it. And I think as far as us as people, and as, you know, we are all pretty much like alchemists in this life. You know, we create what we hold internally. We create, you know, externally. You know, so when you can feel something, you know, you spread that out, and I just want to, you know, clue people into that stuff, and that's exactly what I do in my music, is to feel.
Okay.
And take people higher, and whatever happens, and if you listen to my album that comes out, I can tell you exactly what happened in every single song.
Okay, and that comes out in what, like a month?
The album, the album, we're trying to get it out. I would like to get it out as soon as possible, you know, but I'd like to make it as powerful as possible and get as much people involved in it as possible. So there might be some pushbacks. But you know, it's like, you know,
within a month, maybe.
Within a month.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I really want to put a dent in this shit, you know.
Okay. Not to cut you off. Not to cut you off.
Oh, we're running out of time.
We're running out of time. Peace.